Now then, and good morning from Blackpool, or specifically Pleasure Beach. I'm joined by Si today.
You're right.
So we're going to do something a bit different today. We're obviously going to be spending the afternoon at Pleasure Beach, but we wanted to tie this into yesterday, which was World Suicide Prevention Day. So we're gonna kind of go with the flow of, or the topic of, what theme parks mean to us. So throughout the video, we'll obviously be just doing his normal thing, but we're also going to talk on topics such as men's mental health, things like that. Why theme parks mean so much to us. Specifically me, I'm not feeling the greatest mentally at the moment. So Si messaged me this morning, and we're like, right, we're both off. Let's go and do something, which is what a true friend does. So we're here, and we're going to have a good day on park, and hopefully give some males or anyone some tips on how to handle your mental health. And yeah, so we'll see you in a bit. Right, so we're in Pleasure Beach. So we're going to start off, whilst we walk to Icon, answering the question of what theme parks mean to me. And then I'll ask Si the same question. So theme parks to me are a place of just pure peace. Today looks like a very quiet day on park here at Pleasure Beach. Obviously the kids are now back at school. But just the atmosphere alone of a theme park really does. It just brings me pure peace. Listening to the sound of people screaming on rides, the smells, the music, spending the day with your friends, although sometimes you may go alone to a park. But it's just the whole experience. Yeah, riding coasters is one of the most, the best things you can do at a theme park, there's no doubt in that. But everything that goes with it, it just truly brings me peace. So for the next 5 hours, me and Si are going to be having such a laugh. We're going to be chilling, we're just going to be riding coasters, and the park again is dead. So we're just going to have such a sick day. And what do theme parks mean to you, Si?
Everything that you've just said, but
Yeah.
it also takes you away from reality.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're only here 5 hours, but it does take you
then
away
5
from that
hours.
reality that's outside there. In here, it's a completely different experience, different world.
Yeah. All right, cheers, mate, thank you.
But yeah, whatever that you just said, it just takes you away from.
Yeah, for the next 5 hours, the world to us doesn't matter.
Yeah,
it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
And as I said earlier, and how I'm feeling at this moment, I'm not going to go into detail, Si knows why, but how I'm feeling mentally at the moment, I'm very overwhelmed. And it's just, this is the kind of moment you need where you're just with your friends and you can just make life's memories. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. It's why we're here.
Amen.
So, yeah, that's what theme parks mean to me. Everything. Right, we're here. We're starting on Icon. Mac Product.
I'm about to say that.
Go and say it then.
Mac Product.
Perfect. Shout out my boy Roland. So yeah, it's just about to set off. Hang on. Should launch. Mac Product. The station is so quiet. We just walk straight to the front row. So I'll catch you after a Mac Product. Right. So we've been on Icon. Did you enjoy Icon?
Mac Product.
Mac Product. Perfect. It's a bit slow though at times, I have to admit. If they just turn speed up a little bit, it'd be even more perfect than it already is. Right, we're going on long one. The roughest roller coaster known to man. Oh my God. Oh my Jesus, why is this? Should we do this later?
Yes.
Look at that. It's the busiest coaster in park. Right, we're coming back. See you in a bit. Right, we're going on Hip Crusher. It's not, it's called Steeplechase. But we're going on Hip Crusher. We'll catch you after Steeplechase. I've just come off Steeplechase. Get it in bin, please. My hips. I need a hip replacement. Get me to A&E. Awful. It slams you into the sides when you go around corners on it, and it's so painful.
Get it in bin.
Get it in bin.
Get it in bin.
Get it in bin. It's absolutely naff, isn't it?
That's just pants.
Yeah.
The footprint that's taken up as well.
It's I know you could probably get a good layout in there for a new coaster, but instead you've got
Gyro swing in there.
the hip annihilator. Don't get a gyro swing in there. No. Right, we've just come off Told Revolution. Love Revolution, such a historic ride, and it is rough, but it's still one of the best airtime coasters at this park. What do you think, Si?
It's intense.
It is intense, isn't it?
What it is, intense.
It is intense.
I'm on that back a bit. I have to keep my head back.
Yeah.
Because when that first drop, I flip forward a little bit.
Does, doesn't it? But yeah, we'll catch you when I think we're going to go do Nick Street now because the pack's just so dead. So get everything done as much as we can. And yeah, size on it.
That dancing.
Right, it's time. Nick Street. Now, ever done this coaster on the back row?
I have not.
No. We'll try and get back row and don't pull your restraint really far down. Watch the airtime you get on this coaster because it's a madness. It might be rough as shit, but you're gonna love it. Right, time for Nick Street. See you in a bit. So we just come off Nick Street, and honestly, that coaster's insane. Get back row, pull your restraint down as little as possible. Enjoy that side back row.
You know, it's the motto. Yeah, on the back row. Yeah, that was quality. And then obviously the little tip is not to put the bar all the way down.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was moments where I was stood up.
Yeah. Honestly, you don't put your bar down at back row on that ride, right? You don't put your restraint far down. You're literally out of your seat for every drop. It's insane. And I'm not talking like a little bit, like my entire body comes out. Like it's only my knees keeping me in that train at the time.
Easy.
So, right, it's time for the best dark ride in the country. Say cheese. Right, here we go.
There's cheese. Grease for bearings.
Whoa! We forgot the crackers. Today, lad. Tuesday. Is it working? It's working. The truck is working. Yeah, come on. Best scenic ride. Love you, Gromit. So pending on that. Yeah. Because we're on the back row, we're missing everything, but he's got a bomb in his pants. This. I missed it, but there we go. That's rabbit's perp, isn't it? I heard you got a spot of a rabbit bother.
Well, that went as well as
Popping off here today at Pleasure Beach. Oh, shit. I haven't done this in so long. Is that a new sign? Looks new. Right, let's go on. Ghost Train. I've not done this in quite a number of visits now because it's always been extremely busy. But we'll catch you on Ghost Train. See you in a bit. Right, here we are, Ghost Train. I love this ride. And now they've done changes, I'll turn you around. And now they're doing all these changes to it. It's just so much better now. I love it. No, you bloody won't. It's gonna kill me. Ah! There we go. Oh no, what's going to happen? I've been on this hundreds of times. I've recorded it hundreds of times. Is it going to collapse on me? Oh no, it's collapsed. Ooh, spooky. Ah! Oh look, it's a broken jewel screen. Ah! Ooh, views. Get ready. Every time it gets everyone. Here we go. Big drop time. Big drop. Whee! Oh. Oh, are we stalling? We're stalling. Hello, mate. This is my favourite scene now, this. You won't be able to see anything. Yeah, you can't see it on camera. Basically a little drop. Oh, wow, the chain's knackered there. Wow, that really shook the train. Oh, it's like a mini drop, that. Is your head working today? I think that's broken. You're already facing backwards. Terrifying. The trommel. Ah, there's a train coming. It's getting closer. Help me. So good, isn't it? Did it not? No. Hey. Honestly, Pleasure Beach is popping the tunes off today. Yeah, they never play good music like this at all.
Unless we request it.
If it's open, let's go and request a song. Let's request Hall of the Mountain King. Yeah. Last time I requested that, the guy was like, I can't play that, I'll get in trouble. Yeah. Why? Just do it. Stop being a pussy.
I can't believe it.
So the ride opens, you don't even give an opening time, but Valhalla has already got a queue. Don't think we're doing it today. The plan is we're not doing it, innit? However, that could change. So we'll see, we'll see. Right, national time, I'd say.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I ate myself, that's why we're going on it. So, no it is. Right.
Nobody think you love it.
See you in a bit. Oh, look at all the lovely merch. Do you know Pleasure Beach does do some of the best and cheapest merch, so if you want merch, this is the park I'd recommend buying it at. You've also got all your ride merch and stuff just behind these clothes and stuff as well, which is very, very cool. Right, we're here. We're on the Andy Hine train, and if you don't know what the Andy Hine train is, hang on. There you go. He's the chairman of the Roller Coaster Club of Great Britain. So, fun little fact, show you again. There you go, look. Never met you, but big up Andy Hine. See you in a bit, we're off to go and break his neck. We didn't record a food review, but how were your burger and fries?
Rat burger.
Rat burger.
Still the hole, put it that way.
Yeah, I spilled a hole. We're going to go see Bossman and get a kebab, we think, after. We were going to go to Wetherspoons, and then I was sat there and I went, why don't we go see Bossman? I'll show you Bossman, I'll close the vlog out. I won't vlog him, but I'll vlog his shop, kebab shop. It's round corner from Pleasure Beach. And then if you know me, I love a good kebab. But right, we're going on Avalanche, which is probably the worst bobsleigh I've ever done now. I did one at Asterix with Chloe and Jimmy recently on our trip over there. What?
Okay.
No, that's it's just because of the barrier. And the bobs, I didn't record a POV because I had Chloe in front of me. However, the the bobsleigh over at Asterix is the best I have ever done. It's better than at Europa Parks, it's better than Pleasure Beach. And I think I've only done 3, maybe 4 now, I can't remember. But yeah, the one at Asterix is just far superior. We've got a big one going up there, which we still haven't done yet, the long one. But right, let's get on Avalanche.
I've been on the blue one I did.
Have you? Right, we'll get on Avalanche and we'll see you in a bit. I love this owl. Fun fact, and a lot of people know this about me, I absolutely love owls. They're one of my favourite animals in the entire world. Like, I find them the cutest thing in the entire world. Right, we are now walking to the long one. And while we do, I just wanted to talk about reaching out to people if you feel like you're mentally struggling. Both me and Si have had people in his lives who have taken their own lives through mental health battles. So rest in peace to them. So I think people really do need to reach out when they start to. If you feel like you're struggling for any reason, no matter what it is and how irrelevant you feel it is, or if you think, oh no, there's people that's going to think it's nothing. It doesn't matter because it's something to you at the end of the day. So I use the word irrelevant quite a lot. like I'd be saying to Si, like how I'm feeling at the moment, and all of that, it's all kind of irrelevant, but it's not, is it? It's relevant to me because I wouldn't be feeling the way I was. Thank God they turned music off. It's like the new hour of vlogging. So if you are struggling, reach out to anyone. If you don't feel like you don't have anyone to reach out to, I'll pop the number for Samaritans right here. Give them a call, because those guys have helped me out so much over the years of Samaritans. I've been through therapy myself, but thankfully I've got people like Si, Danny, Jace, my close friends who are enthusiasts. Got all of them just to talk to, and so please reach out. You are not alone. You are never ever ever alone, and specifically in this community as well. Oh my God, it's so much quieter than it was earlier. I'm so glad we waited. If you're part of the theme park community, you're never alone. There's always someone to talk to. So just make sure you're reaching out to whoever you want, whoever you feel safe to do so. But we're going on big one, and we'll catch you after. But yeah, please reach out. Right, we're going on Alice. I'll turn you around. We're going on Alice. So we're going to go on a nice psychedelic trip, aren't we?
Alice?
Yeah.
Who the chuff is Alice?
Alice, who the fuck is Alice?
Keeping it. Oh.
No, we're not PG anymore, mate. We are not family friendly on this channel. So, although plenty of children do watch me apparently, so the parents say, which they shouldn't be doing, but it's not my choice, is it? I don't choose who watches me. Also, shout out to everyone who watched my water park vlog as well. Like, it got 15,000 views, and it topped everyone else who got invited to the event, and I were a +1. So it's quite mad that I got more views than all the other people actually got invited to the press event. But right, time for Alice in Wonderland. Who the fuck is Alice? Right, we're off. Alice in Tripland. Alice does mushrooms.
Alice does Amsterdam.
Alice does Amsterdam, yeah. There you go, Alice does Amsterdam.
A wonderful show.
I'm ready to see your wonderful show.
Alright.
Here we go. You've just eaten the mushrooms now. You've taken your first handful of mushrooms. Oh, it looks good on video. Samsung quality and all that. The trommel's broke. We've got to go to take it. Down. Downer. Even further down.
POV, yeah?
Front row POV, mate. She's got a third leg. Third leg. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Who are you? Honestly, when they made this story, they were taking LSD. Look at it. Your old father William, the young something or other.
They wanted the trip to carry on.
This is carrying on.
Oh, no.
This is what I felt like in Amsterdam. Is Humpty Dumpty gonna fall off the wall?
He is.
Eh?
Oh.
It didn't fall. Way!
Oh, is he? Yeah.
That's what you don't do, kids. Never lean back on your chairs or on a wall. Oh, wow. Hey! Treaclewell. Hello. Da 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 da. Oh look, we're upside down.
Oh my God, we are.
Da 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 da. And that's it. Alice does Amsterdam.
Alice did Amsterdam.
Alice definitely did Amsterdam. Right, we're going on Derby races. Are you excited for Derby races, Si?
Only my second time, but yeah.
Yeah.
It was I had to convince you to come on.
What song are we gonna get, Si? I want ABBA. Super Trooper, like the gun of
I was thinking more Dancing Queen.
That even better. Any ABBA, I guess. We want the ABBA.
Around by Kylie.
We want the ABBA for Jace.
Yeah.
We want it for Jace. We miss you, Jace. We hope you're enjoying Orlando. Love you. Right, we made the decision. We're going on Infusion because we're moronic. We're absolute buffoons. Do you know, honestly, this ride's like running into a wall head first as fast as you can. That's how comfortable it is. Si's on the wrong side.
Sorry.
Don't queue jump. I'm going to get you on video queue jumping.
Danny will have me.
Come on. Danny. Danny, hit him.
Walk like this.
Yeah, well, like that now, won't we? Never remember. I'll always remember that, Danny. First, we got told that Europa Park was really good for like no queue jumping and stuff. And the first ride we queued for, which was Blue Fire, literally had like 3 or 4 queue jumpers. And then Danny would just stood in queue, arms out, didn't let them past.
Going past me, mate.
Yeah, not coming past me, lad. And they had no idea what we were saying though. Oh yeah, that's it. And they were going, get your parents to come to you. Love you, Danny. We're missing you, bro. Wait, time for this piece of shit. See you in a bit. That sign says Infusion, immerse your senses.
I said, make the most of them, because all your senses will be gone once you finish with this ride.
Yep, this is true.
Yeah.
I'll have no senses after this ride.
That's it, yeah.
So make sure you immerse your senses on this ride. Because it's the last time you're ever going to have them. See you in A&E. I'm steering, we're turning to the left. We're on Eddie Stobart. I've never done this ride. It's a kids ride. Are you ready? You are silent. Whee.
Eddie Stobart.
We're turning left. Turning left. Hang on, I'll turn you right.
Can you concentrate your drive?
Just so we're all aware, this is not handling my phone whilst driving. Right, look, we're turning. I'm actually going to get views on here I've never seen before. It's going to wide angle. I'm turning us, don't worry. I'm bored now of turning us. I'm turning us, don't worry. Straightening up. We're off. There's an ostrich. Oh, icons there, look.
Long one.
The long one. I can hear the rev going. The rev. Yeah, is it called the Revolution or is it just Revolution? Carport. Look at that sign, Si. Carport. It's driving into water. Oh look. Rest in peace, Grand Prix.
Yeah, R.I.P.
I wish we had a horn button. Honk.
Thanks, sir.
What?
R.I.P.
R.I.P. I like it. I like it. Hello. Just two grown men enjoying this ride, don't worry. No problem. I want to, this braking, don't worry. My brakes have cut out. I don't follow the rules of the road, they follow me.
Zebra from Madagascar.
I don't know, why are the pigs and stuff though? What's this got to do with Eddie Stobart? This is the only time I'm ever going to drive an Eddie Stobart, so there, it's done now.
A little fact as well.
Yeah, go on.
On all Eddie Stobart cabins,
Yeah.
if you look when you drive past them, all of them
Got names.
different names.
This is the best water feature me and Danny have ever seen on a ride ever. Look at it. It's amazing. Avalanche above. And there we are. The Eddie Stobart convoy. I've done it. It's done. I never have to do it again. I got to drive an Eddie Stobart vehicle. I enjoyed that as well. Bye. Mag product.
Perfect.
Just come off Icon. So obviously this video was meant to be mainly about mental health, and we've kind of not really stuck to that all the best. But so the next thing really that we want to discuss is like today's been such a spontaneous trip for me and Si. We woke up, kind of around the same time, and Si texted me and was just like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Right, no." And I went, "Pleasure Beach," and they went, "Basically, yeah." So it was just spontaneous, and that's what, you know, if you're feeling down, if you can afford it, get yourself out, even if it's just for a walk with a friend. Just do it. Like, keeping the mind active is one of the best things you can do when you're feeling low. I am the worst person for doing this, and I know that as soon as I've left side today, my head will start ticking over again. But it's all about staying active and keeping the mind active. The one thing that I always try to tell myself when I went through my really rough stages was, you know, that we are in control of our minds, not that as minds in control of us. And that's one thing we need to remember. People need to remember is that as we tell ourselves awful things and we beat ourselves up internally, but at the end of the day, that mind is yours. It's controlled by you. So you need to manage that accordingly. So go out and do things. Go out, see your friends. Go out with your family. Even if it's just a walk around your local lake, go do it, because every single little bit helps. Bloody hell, I sound like Asda. Right. Oh. God. See you in a bit. So, Si's just pointed this out. So many of you will know that on Pleasure Beach opening weekend, I got far too hammered on wine. And Si's now reenacting. So everyone went on Revolution. I didn't want to do any rides. So I went and sat here with a bottle of Tango. And that's me. This is me. This is me right now. That was me. I'm sure I had alcohol poisoning. And the funniest thing is, and I was, right, record me. Right, you ready? So I was sat here, and Tim Sadler, hiya Tim. So I'm sat here, bottle of Tangos next to me, and I'm like this, dying. And Tim's talking to me, and I just go, "Tim." And I just started spewing. And Tim described it as a waterfall. And I stood there for a good 5 minutes just being sick. And keep the camera on me. And I'm not lying when I say this, that after that moment I kept trying to be sick, like my body was physically trying to be sick, and there was nothing coming out because I'd been sick that much, and my eyes were like piss holes in the bloody snow. Don't drink wine like I did, people, especially when you've got a pint of the bloody stuff and then someone goes, "Down it," and then you down it. Don't do that shit. So the day is slowly coming to a close now. I think we have about 15 minutes left on park. And then I'll close the vlog out outside Bossman's Takeaway. Or I'll probably we'll have a bit of a catch up on the mental health side of things, just as we close out the video. And then I'll close it outside Bossman's kebab hut, which I'll be eating there at closing, most likely, if he's open. But yeah, we'll catch you guys. I think we're going to go do Ghost Train as the last ride today for some reason. So why not? Right, we're going on Ghost Train, and then we'll catch you guys at Kebab Hut. See you in a bit. So I'm just stood outside Bradley and Bella's Sustainability Garden, or as we like to know it, Bradley and Bella's Blaze Garden, because every time I go in, someone's smoking weed in there. So it's known as Bradley and Bella's Blaze Garden. So if you want to smoke, get yourself in there. Do the world a favour for sustainability. See you in a bit. On that topic, don't do drugs, kids, they're bad for you. Also, big shout out to the op on Big One, as they were banging out some Eminem instead of the Big One music. So we were listening to Hey Mike, what's the song?
It was.
Cheers mate, see you later, good evening.
Good one, mate. I want to say 8 Mile, but I don't think it was 8 Mile.
It was an Eminem song and we were sat in the station singing along to it, so big up that guy. Legend. I shouted at him saying play more and he did, so. Right, we're at the toilet and we'll have a kebab, but see you in a minute. Now fortunately Bossman's closed. Apparently he opens at 12 AM as well, but it's closed. I hope he hasn't shut down, I'll be fuming. But we'll close out the vlog there. So yeah, it's been a bit, we tried to make it a bit different with obviously yesterday being World Suicide Prevention Day. Me and Si have had people in his lives who have taken their own lives through suicide, obviously. So we wanted to try and create something today that kind of had a bit of positivity about it, whilst obviously enjoying doing what we do. So yeah, I think the premise of this video is that, you know, I wasn't feeling great today. Si at 8 o'clock this morning, we're like, look, let's go and do something. And that's what friends do. And I love you, man. Thank you very much.
Love you too.
Been a good day. So, right, since we can't get a kebab, we're going to go to Velvet Coast around the corner, which is a Wetherspoon, so grab some food around there. But thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for... I forgot my closing out bit now. Thank you very much for watching. If you've got this far, I really do appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next one. See you in a bit.